Good morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you today?
Fine, ma'am.
Oh, good. Today, now I am going to take spoken English class. Today we are going to learn some sentences which we use regularly in the classroom and school. Are you ready?
Yes.
Paramjot, stand up. Me phone number enti. How will you ask?
What is your phone number?
Very good. Who will say answer for that question? Do you know your father? Come on. My phone number is
My
just.
phone number is
Hmm.
9000438677.
Okay, sit down. Very good. If someone asks that question, you have to answer like that boy. Okay? My phone number is, or my father's phone number is, or my mother's phone number is. Like that you have to say. Sahan, stand up. మీరు ఎక్కడ ఉంటారు అని అడగాలి. How will you ask? Where? Not. Sahasra want to say, let her.
Where do you live?
Very good. Shabash. Sit down. So, how should we answer for that? Sai Lalita, stand up. Now, for example, she is asking to you. Then how will you answer for that question?
I live
I will not. I live.
in
Hmm.
Khammam.
Okay, in Khammam. We are all living. Sit down. Good. We are all living in Khammam only. Right? But what you have to say, what does her mean? What is her meaning to ask? She wants to know your area, where you are living. Okay, your street. Right? You are living in Khammam, I am living in Khammam, and you all are living in Khammam. We all. Right? So, we should not say in that case our district name or town name. What we have to say? Area name. Okay. So now Tanya, Aishwarya, do you want to say? Come on, answer for that question.
I live in Burhanpuram 6th Road number Netaji Street.
Very good, Shabash. Like this you have to answer, right? I live in Videos Colony. Okay, like that you have to answer for that kind of question. Right now, we are going to begin today's class. మనకు ఎగ్జామ్స్ ఎప్పుడున్నాయి? హూ విల్ సే? తన్య, come on.
We have an exam.
Wait, let me correct her, beta. Please don't interrupt. What you said, beta?
We have an exam.
What I told in this sentence, what is the question word? Someone is coming. Wait, let me open the door. What is your sentence, beta?
When we have exam.
Who said to you now? Which is the question word in that sentence? Tell me that.
Have teacher.
Question word.
Teacher. When we
When. So what I said, sit down. I will correct you. Children, already I told you that when there is question word in the sentence, then you have to start the question with question word, right now? So, how should ask? When will we have our exams? How should we ask? When will we have our exams? Yashvita, what is in your hand? Keep it aside, beta. You will be distracted with that, okay? So that don't hold anything in your hands. Okay. SA2 exams eppudu? You have to ask. Vishwateja, stand up. You have to ask me, SA2 exams eppudu unnayi? Maaku SA2 exams eppudu unnayi? Okay, sorry, adi వదిలేసాయి. Exams eppudu unnayi? Just now. Please wait for your turn. అమ్మా, మనకు ఎగ్జామ్స్ ఎప్పుడున్నాయి?
When we will have exam.
When will we have exams, right? When will we have our exams? This is the question. Okay, exams ఎప్పుడున్నాయి అంటే. SA2 exams ఎప్పుడున్నాయి అంటే. So when will we have our exams? Okay. SA2 ఎప్పుడున్నాయి అంటే ఏం చెప్పాలి?
When we will have SA2 exam.
When will beta, after the question word we must use helping verb. Okay, when we are asking the questions, if there is, sit down, if there is question word along with helping verb in the sentence, then for asking question, after the question word, what you have to put beta? Which word you have to use? Helping verb. Helping verb. Okay, when will. Okay, what are the helping verbs? Who will say? Already I taught. Pujita, come on. What are the helping verbs beta?
Will, did,
Very good.
not.
Not beta. It's not. Okay, sit down. You listen to others. Come on, boy.
When, will,
Beta, I am asking what are the helping verbs. Do you know the helping verbs I taught? Come on, say then.
will, it, are,
It is the helping verb, beta.
no teacher, is,
Uh,
a,
is, am, are, was, were, will, shall, has, have, do, does, did. Okay, all these are called helping verbs. Number of times I told you, but you are not revising, I think. You must revise weekly once, Sunday, whenever you get the holiday, once you go through the book. Right. So, SA2 exams eppudu nayi. How to ask, beta? When will we have SA2 exams? Okay. Now, Sumaya, stand up. Expo is there, no? For us. So, మనకి expo ఎప్పుడు ఉంది అని అడగాలి. How will you ask?
When we will have.
Again, you are saying when we. What?
When will
Ah.
we have
Ah.
expo?
Science expo. Once again, repeat.
When we will have.
What I said?
When we will.
When will, beta, you practice properly.
When
When will?
we have science expo?
Very good. Sit down. Next, Zoya, stand up. మనకి యాన్యువల్ డే ఎప్పుడుంది అని అడగాలి. యూ హ్యావ్ టు ట్రై. మన ఎగ్జామ్స్ ఎప్పుడు? సరే అది అడుగు. దట్ యూ ప్రాక్టీస్ నో. ఎగ్జామ్స్ ఎప్పుడున్నాయి?
When we will have exam.
బెటా ఓకే బట్ సిట్ డౌన్. నానా చిల్డ్రన్, you habituated to say when after the question word you are saying a pronoun subject you are saying. Okay, leave that habit. When I am giving practice, listen to me carefully and practice accordingly. Right children? When will say everybody. When enough. Okay, when will we have our annual day? Sumaya, when will we have our annual day? Soon we are going to have all these programs, right? Science Expo, annual day and exams. So that I gave that sentences right now. Next children, Mugira, stand up. Board కనబడట్లేదు teacher. Who will say beta?
We cannot see the board, teacher.
Okay, one more word. Sit down. Sirin.
I can't see the board.
Okay. One more way.
I want to see the board.
No, I will tell you. Okay. You can say that when you can't see the board, you have to say that
The board. Teacher.
the board is not visible. What you should say? The board is not visible. Now onwards, which sentence you have to use for that?
The board is not visible.
Yashvita, stand up. Say the same sentence. Board కనబడలేదు English లో. How will you say? The board is visible, beta. Once again practice amma. Visible. Okay, very good. Sit down. Okay. ఈ పదానికి అర్థం ఏంటి టీచర్? మెనీ టైమ్స్ యూ విల్ ఆస్క్ టు ద టీచర్స్, రైట్? సో హౌ విల్ యూ ఆస్క్? హూ విల్ సే? ఐశ్వర్య.
What is the meaning of this word?
Very good, shabash. How to ask children? Practice. You have to say in low voice. Don't shout. I am not asking you to shout. Okay? You are reading, learning, not shouting. Right? What is the meaning of this word? What is the meaning of this sentence? ఈ సెంటెన్స్ మీనింగ్ ఏంటి అంటే ఎలా అడగాలి? ఈ వర్డ్ మీనింగ్ ఏంటి అంటే వాట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ వర్డ్? ఓకే, sometimes you will reach the class late, right? So sometimes you will come late, right? So you have to say sorry to the teacher. Late వచ్చినందుకు సారీ టీచర్ అని చెప్పాలి. So how will you say? Sirin, this time I will give chance to Sirin beta because I have given to you, no? Come on.
Sorry, teacher, I have come late.
Okay, but it's not quite correct. Silent.
Sorry for late, teacher.
Okay, it is also okay. But now I am going to give the sentence. Sirin, once again.
Sorry for being late, teacher.
Excellent. Shabash. That is the correct. Sorry for being late. What you should say? Sorry for being late. Sorry for knows the answer. How should you ask, beta? Very good. For example, your friend was absent for a day. Okay? He is your neighbor. Then he asked you that, "Arey, did teacher give any homework?" He asked. Then homework ledu ani cheppali. How will you say? Let me see. Umayma, I have not given chance to Umayma. Let her say.
Teacher not give any homework.
No. Sumayya.
Did teacher give any homework?
Beta, that is question. And you are using verb to with. Please don't raise the hands. I know. I will come. Okay, beta? Once again.
Did teacher give any homework?
That is you are asking. You have to answer for that question that homework ivvaledu. What I said, beta? Don't you follow me? Don't you respect my words? Okay, beta. You sit. Others will say. You listen. Sahasra. She wants to say.
Teacher gave any homework.
You are also asking questions. Come on. Say.
Teacher has not given the homework.
Teacher has not given the homework. Our teacher has not given any homework. That is also correct. But we can say in another way also. Teacher did not give any homework. How should you say? Teacher ఏం homework ఇవ్వలేదు అంటే or else you can say sometimes you will ask your teacher that teacher today do we have the homework, okay, or you have not given the homework, is there homework or not, మీరు అడుగుతారా లేదా? So in that case we say that there is no homework today. ఈరోజు ఏం homework లేదు అంటే there is no homework today. There is no homework today. Right. Okay. When teacher is explaining the lesson, you missed some point or you did not understand. So you want to ask the teacher to repeat that point again. So how will you ask the teacher? Mugira, I will give Mugira.
Please repeat the point again.
Okay, but not quite correctly. Sirin, do you want to say?
Please.
Okay, sit down. I will tell you. Children, could you please, how should you start? Could you please explain it once more? Could you please explain it once more? టీచర్ని కొద్దిగా జరగమని చెప్పాలి. అలా అప్పుడు ఎలా చెప్తారు? హౌ విల్ యూ సే?
Sirin.
Sirin.
Could you please move, teacher?
Okay, good. Could you please move aside, teacher? Very good. నేను ఆన్సర్ చెప్పాలా టీచర్? మే ఐ సే ఆన్సర్ టీచర్? Okay, sometimes you will be absent, then I will ask you, why were you absent yesterday? Why were you absent in the morning? Like I will ask. Then, fever వచ్చింది టీచర్ అని చెప్పాలి. How will you say? No, always not you. Tahsin, I will give chance to Tahsin.
I have got fever.
Okay, or else, I have a fever. What you should say, children? I have a fever. That's why I was absent. I have a fever. That's why I was absent. Okay, sometimes someone, your friend, was absent to the class. Then I will ask those who are present. Okay, today who was absent? For example, Yashwant. Let me talk. So Yashwant is absent. Okay, about him he knows. Okay, for example, I will ask that why was Yashwant absent? Why was he absent? Do you know?
Yes, teacher. Because Ashwant went to his village.
Okay, he went to village, so that he was absent. But అతనికి ఫీవర్ ఉంది అందువల్ల absent అయ్యాడు అంటే how will you say? Stand up.
He have fever.
With he, do we use has or have? So how should you say?
He has fever.
How should we say, children? Don't shout. He has fever. He has a fever. So that he was absent. Like this your answer should be.